Hi ladies and gentlemen, Landlord User again. I was down in town today, Middlesbrough Centre, and I popped into this rather nice cafe for a spot of lunch, and when the rather nice lady was just about to serve my lunch, I received a phone call on my cell phone, and it was somebody from Middlesbrough Council, and they said to me that the payment that I made in April was late, and I said to them, how can it be late? It was made in April, within the month it was due. And they said something, words to the effect of, well, we expect it at the start of the month. And I thought, where do these guys get off? If you check the other video that I made about this, I'll post it up at the end of this video in the little box thing, whatever they call it. So I said to him, it states, because I didn't have the letter with me, so I couldn't refer to it, but I was working from memory. And I said to him, it says on the letter, words to the effect of, if I pay by direct debit, I can choose a date that is acceptable to me for payment. And he said something along the lines of, no, I don't think that's quite true. And so I'm now back at home and I'm voicing over this video, and I've got the letter out, and I'm just going to read what it says to you verbatim now. It might be worthwhile paying a little earlier to avoid these letters being sent, or choose a date that is more convenient for you by paying by direct debit. Now, that suggests to me, ladies and gentlemen, that if I elect to pay by direct debit, I can choose a date that is more convenient to me, right? Namely, towards the end of the month. I think that's a fair assessment of that statement, don't you? But apparently not, because I said to him, the guy from Middlesbrough Council, well, if I can do that by direct debit, why, therefore, following on from that, can't I do that with the method of payment that I've already chosen, which is basically to go to the post office, right? Now, I went to the post office the other day to pay them the instalment for May, and I asked the lady at the post office, how long does it take from me making this payment for it to hit the bank account at Middlesbrough Council? And she said it gets there the next day, right? So in other words, the payment that I made in April at the post office on the 23rd of April would have hit Middlesbrough Borough Council's bank account the next day on the 24th of April, right? And yet they're still not happy, right? And he said to me, this Middlesbrough Council guy, that this is not our fault, it's the fault of the government, right? And I just thought to myself, this guy's just talking out the back of his head, because strangely enough, right, Middlesbrough Council is run by what I call Labour Lefty Loons, okay? And the government in the UK, as you probably know, currently is a Conservative government, and the Labour Lefty Loons don't like the Conservatives and blah 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 blah, right? So I just wonder if he'd have said it's all the fault of the government, or words to that effect, if Corbyn was Prime Minister currently and it was a Labour government. I wonder if he'd have said that. I very much doubt it, right? But I just look, I've said before, right, on other videos, right, once you get to my age and you've gone through certain things in life and you get used to stuff, right, I consider myself to be a customer of Middlesbrough Council, right? and I pay Middlesbrough Council, and apparently for some reason they're still not happy, right? I just do not understand it at all, but there we go. So anyway, so what I decided to do after I'd had my lunch, I decided that I'd walk out down the town, have a walk around the town hall, which by the way has just undergone a refurbishment. I don't know how much it cost, it was millions I think. But look at the state of it. It's like there's bits of green mould all over the outside of the building, and it just looks like a total mess, right? So perhaps the money that was spent on the refurbishment was work done on the inside of the town hall rather than the outside, because look at the state of this, ladies and gentlemen. Look, it's like, is it supposed to look like that? Is this like some sort of modern art thing? It just looks like green mould to me. But anyway, so there we go. So I'll stop this now and I'll let you continue watching the rest of the video, and we'll see if we can spot any self-entitled champion Socialist Labour Lefty Loons either entering or exiting the town hall, shall we? Catch you later. Bye.